What's up, K-pop viewers? My name's K-Stone, and I am back again from the dead because the K-pop game's gotten a little too weak lately. Let's talk Red Velvet. If we put all of Red Velvet's songs on a scale from 1 to 10, with 10 being the best, Happiness and Dum Dum would probably be up top, followed by Bad Boy and Red Flavor, and then maybe at the bottom there'd be Rookie and Power Of, because they were kind of more annoying than actually enjoyable. But where would their new song Zimzalabim be on this scale? It's a trick question. They wouldn't even be on the scale because the song is probably a 0 and maybe a -1. Zimzalabim is the product of the 3 pillars of K-pop, something I made up, all failing into a horrible piece of music that should have never been released. The fact that something this vile could come out of SM is just disgusting.
It's horrible. No, you know that's horrible, awful.
But please, allow me the honor of explaining why this song is so damn bad. Zimzalabim is pretty much a Don't Worry Be Happy song, which, second to Love Songs, is probably the most overdone lyrical theme in K-pop. The only interesting tidbit we find is that Red Velvet are flat earthers, which is ironic because the only thing falling flat in the song is the lyrics. The best part of Zimzalabim is, I would say, like the first 8 seconds of the instrumental before Wendy opens her mouth. After that, though, it's all pretty much downhill, just like the roller coaster that they're riding, especially during the chorus of the song. For some reason, every single company in K-pop thinks that singing choruses is out of style in 2019, so instead they just throw in some instrumentals or some random words. The problem with doing this is that the producers of K-pop are not good enough to pull this off, and it generally comes off as lazy. Zimzalabim is probably the worst song that they could have done this to because the song starts with this happy build-up and these encouraging lyrics, and then they ruin it with this awful, monotonous, meaningless chorus. It's like growing a garden of flowers and then peeing all over them. My biggest gripe with K-pop dances these days is that they are becoming less catchy and less unique. When I say G by Girls' Generation or Mr. by Kara, we all know what the main dance is without even having to look up the video. Absolutely nobody would know what the dance from Zimzalabim is after watching the music video, even if you watched it a couple of times. Zimzalabim's dance is not catchy, and it's a boring dance compared to what a lot of girl groups are doing these days. No doubt, choreography in K-pop has improved dramatically over time, but Zimzalabim has nothing that stands out. But hey, at least they brought a bunch of people to a gym and taught them how to dance. It's not like any other girl group has done that with a way cooler dance and video. So SM wanted to do a summer carnival theme. Even though Twice just put a roller coaster in their music video a few months ago, it's fine, I get it. But if you're gonna do a summer carnival theme, do a damn summer carnival theme. The outfits make about as much sense as Joy's hair does in this music video. Maybe if Red Velvet was starring in a Disney Channel kids comedy, their outfits would be on point, but they aren't. Wendy is dressed like a Muppet for whatever reason, and they keep trying to make Irene, the oldest member of the group, look like she's a 4-year-old. If you took away the rest of the music video and just had Red Velvet dancing in their outfits, nobody would know that it's a carnival theme. In fact, I have no idea what theme they would be trying to accomplish other than looking disorganized.
What the hell is that?
And let's not forget the other music video elements besides the outfits. Sure, they have a few CGI rendered carnival rides and weird elevators and teacups, but there are so many pieces that don't even fit. Random instruments hanging in the air, half of which aren't even used in the song, some weird low poly rendered animals, and weird rooms that aren't even carnival themed. It's really a mess when you see how little cohesion there is. Zimzalabim is truly a masterpiece in the K-pop Hall of Shame. I can't even remember the last music video that was such a letdown. SM needs to realize that Red Velvet isn't Blackpink and they're not FX, and they don't need to be. Sometimes less is more when it comes to creating a release.
You don't have to try so hard.
If they put in a normal chorus and made the dance less intense and more fun, and shot the music video at an actual carnival without all the unnecessary effects, this release might not actually be that bad. But it's too late now, and all we got out of this stupid song was Zimzalabim, whatever that means.